It's the CCGHub Thanks-SNAPPENING Holiday Special! Educated Collins fills in for someone who's dead. How you doing? Well, dead.
And I creep out the CCGHub staff by forcing them to play our Marvel Snap AI game.
Special music guest Dmoney performs his smash hit about everybody's favorite purple fart monster.
And finally, the guest of honor and our interviewee, ItsGuestGaming.
I'm Host Writer.
And I'm Nerfherder, and you're watching
the CCGHub Thanks-SNAPPENING Holiday Special.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Snappening, and happy Thanksgiving.
And for all you non-Americans, that's the holiday where we celebrate the fact that we massacred millions of Native Americans, and then some religious fanatics had dinner with them and pretended it was all okay afterwards.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hey, look, everyone, it's ItsGuestGaming, the lead content manager for CCGHub.
Hey, you're a little bit early for your interview.
I know. I wanted to see if we could move it a bit past that whole, Indian Holocaust moment. Thanks. It's just, CCGHub, dead Indians. I really don't want to go that route. So could we just,
Okay. All right. Sure.
Cool. Thanks. I appreciate it. No, you're great. I appreciate it. Let's just get one of the logos for CCGHub and you're off. You're doing great. Thanks.
Okay. All right. So anyway, happy Thanksgiving. We have a great episode.
Hey, Nerf, just a second. By the way, love your stuff. Can we just get to the whole star power element of the episode? Like, people are watching for them. So let's just kind of fast forward over there. And I promise I'm not even here. You're doing great, though. Thanks.
Okay. All right. You know him. You love him. It's CCG contributor, Educated Collins.
All right, what we got going on today?
Hey, Mr. Collins. My name is Josh. I will be directing you today for some very important voice work that we're going to be doing for Marvel Snap.
Oh, you're directing me, Josh?
Oh, I mean, you're the talent. I'm just here to help, really.
Whatever. Let's get started. I'm going bouldering in an hour.
I'm sure you heard about the untimely passing of the guy who did the voiceovers for the card upgrades in Marvel Snap. Shiny logo.
Yeah, I'm quite familiar with him, Josh. What happened to him again?
Well, apparently he was using performance-enhancing drugs. I guess he took too many because in our last session he just sort of exploded everywhere.
That happened.
Yeah, really intense guy. So SD figured that you have got one of the most recognizable voices in Snap, right? So here we are.
Well, thank you. Well, let's get started, shall we?
Yeah, sure. Let me just hit the record button here, and we are all set to go. Now, can you guess what the first line is?
I'm not a mind reader, Josh.
Oh, well, it's this.
Of course, silly me.
Go ahead and put the old Educated Collins spin on it. Make it your own, but remember, we need to make these somewhat underwhelming card upgrades in the game seem better than sex. Frame break.
Like you would know. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Frame break.
That's great. Maybe just a little bit more enthusiasm.
I thought that was good. Okay. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1. Frame break.
Still just a little more enthusiasm.
Okay, any more enthusiasm and I might explode. You know what? I know what the people want. 3, 2, 1. How you doing?
I do like it. I know what you're going for. I don't think SD would really go for that.
Well, we're going to give it to them, and they can make the right choice. Not you, Josh.
Why don't we just move on to the next bit, which of course is
3D. Yes, yada yada. We're still recording. All right.
Yes, yeah.
3, 2, 1. How you doing?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Anime is next. Okay, get ready for this. 3.
You don't need
2,
to count down
1.
every time.
How you doing? Oh, and I've got a great idea. This will blow you away.
Educated calling snap.
Of course. That's perfect.
Yeah,
Love
yeah.
it.
That could play every time people open up Marvel Snap. Wouldn't that be great?
That's brilliant. Please continue.
You know what, Josh? I'm tired of this. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Infinity! That should cover all of them.
CCGHub will be extremely proud to have you representing them in the game in such a majestic manner.
I know. And I hope you learned a little something here, Josh. Now, excuse me, I'm needed in my home dimension.
I do not get paid enough to do this. What am I saying? Of course I do!
Welcome back, everyone, to the Thanks-SNAPPENING holiday special.
Hey, it's me. Hi. You guys, the big kahuna, my boss, Shiva, he's kind of important, and I really don't want to keep him waiting, so let's just while he's here, can we take that logo and just kind of like stretch it up a little bit, make it a little larger? Appreciate it. Thanks. Awesome.
Wait, what's the deal with this guy? He's really dragging this show down with all this corporate shit.
Yeah, I don't know. He's pretty intense, but you know what? Let's just get through this. Yeah, okay, fine. It's time to play Snap AI Jeopardy. So we asked the magical snappening AI machine to generate images based on well-known Marvel Snap names. Contestants, who are all CCGHub employees, must guess the correct name to win points. Our first CCGHub contestant is popular streamer Tucker. How you doing, Tucker? I have a question. Is that your real hair?
I lost my dad when I was young, but honestly, I'd say maybe a couple weeks ago, I found one of his old wigs in a closet, and I've been wearing it ever since.
Okay, thank you for that. Up next is the big man behind CCGHub, Shiva. Shiva, how did you and ItsGuestGaming meet each other?
So I met Gus this year at SnapCon in Tampa. Now I talk to him more than I talk to my own family, so we've definitely come a long way. But speaking of, you've been talking to him. Has he done the Disney voices yet?
No, he hasn't.
Oh, don't worry. He will. He will.
Finally, he recently ditched ItsGuestGaming for a solo career. Default Dan. Default, I got a question. Do you have hair under that hat?
Unfortunately, no.
Cool, thanks for the scoop. All right, our three categories are cards, Marvel Snap content creators, and decks. Shiva, since you're the boss, you've got the board.
Ooh, we'll take it easy. Let's go cards for 100.
What the is that? All right. Dan was first to buzz in.
All right, that is definitely Crossbones.
All right, Dan, it's your pick. Where are you going next?
All right, let's change it up a little bit. Let's go content creators for 100.
All right, Dan buzzed in first. What's your answer?
Well, this is obviously Cozy. That's a Cozy Fire back there.
Dan, you got 200 points on the board. On a roll. What's your next choice?
All right, let's just go across the board. Let's decks for 100.
All right. Default Dan is first to buzz in again. What's your answer?
This is a Kang deck.
No, I'm sorry. What's your answer, Tucker?
What is Mr. Negative?
Correct. Mr. Negative. Where are you going next?
Let's do cards 400.
All right. Sorry, I'm trying not to giggle. What the is that? All right, anyone buzzing in on this one? And nobody buzzed in time because that was a weird picture. All right. Tucker, it's still your choice.
Decks for 300.
Deck for 300. All right. All right, you got Shiva. What's your guess?
Is it Infinite?
No, sorry. Tucker, what you got?
What is She Not?
Ding, ding, ding. She Not is correct.
You were close, Shiva.
All right, Tucker. Still yours.
Content creators 300.
That is an interesting picture. I have no fucking clue. Time's up. And the answer to this one was?
Because it's a Nerf
Sure.
ball and it's kind of a
Nerf
murder, I
football.
guess.
You're hurting him
the
like
cowboy
a
hat's
cowboy.
hurting. Yeah. Okay.
Tucker, it's still your choice.
Cards 300.
All right. Shiva, you buzz in first. What you got?
I hope the AI is in my favor on this one. Is it Lockjaw?
Nope, not Lockjaw. All right, Tucker, you are the second to buzz in.
What is Psylocke?
Nope, sorry, it is not Psylocke. Dan, would you like to take a shot at it, or are you just going to pass?
Yeah, I'm going to pass. I don't want to lose 300 points.
All right. What was the answer to this one? Deathlock. You feel like an idiot when you see some of these pop up
Should've
because
known.
it's so obvious.
That makes sense.
Tucker, it is still your go.
Let's do content creators 200.
All right. Default Dan, you were the first to buzz in. What you got?
How about Educated Collins?
Ding, ding, ding. Great guess, Default Dan. Finally tore away control from Tucker, so it is your choice up next. What you got?
Let's stay with the 200 since we seem to be able to guess those. Cards for 200.
All right. Oh my God. All right, Shiva looks like he was first on that one.
I'm going to say Cerebro.
Nope, I'm sorry, Cerebro is incorrect. Tucker, you are next up.
What is Dr. Octopus?
I don't understand how you get Dr. Octopus from that, Tucker. Dan, would you like to take a shot at it?
I think I'll pass and not lose the 200.
All right, Dan's going to win by not answering questions. And the answer was Doctor Strange. Your choice.
All right. So apparently we don't know any of them. So Dexter for 200.
All right. Dan first to buzz in.
Guardians.
Yeah,
Sorry.
close enough. Guardians of the Galaxy was it. We'll give you the points because I'm feeling generous. Your pick.
Content creators for 400.
All right.
What?
You know, Tucker and Shiva, I got to say, you're way far behind. So
I
gotta
know.
try.
I have nothing to lose at this point.
Except for more points.
Nope, looks like Tucker buzzed in.
It's Guest Gaming.
Sorry, that is incorrect. The answer to this was
Ooh.
Super Tech God.
Makes so much sense when you know the answer.
All right, Dan, there's only 4 categories left.
Let's do cards for 500. I mean, how hard can it be?
Pretty hard, apparently. And no one buzzed in. All right, and the correct answer to this one was Absorbing Man. And it's still yours. Where are you going next?
All right. I guess we'll go Dex for 400.
Okay. Shiva, all right. What you got?
Is it junk?
Toxic Junk. Yeah, we'll give it to you. You need the help.
Yes. I appreciate the charity on this one.
Of course. Shiva, where are you going with content creators or Dex?
Let's go. Let's end with content creators. Let's go Dex for 500.
Alrighty. Dan buzzed in first. Let's hear your answer.
I'm gonna go with Silver Surfer.
That is incorrect.
I either take a guess here and then I'm in the lead, or I bank it all on the 500 content creator question.
Correct. Anyone with positive points will win this game. Are you taking a shot at it?
Is it Sandman Ram? C5.
C5? What the f?
How is that a C5?
Oh, it's a hexagon and there's a C. That is whack.
But the hexagon has 6 sides.
Guess not. That's a
It would have
guy.
been the pentagon for C5.
Oh, yeah, it is a hexagon.
AI for you. AI for you.
All right, well, Tucker, you can tie for first with a correct answer here at 0 points. Shiva, you're screwed. Sorry. But Dan, you can solidify your win by answering correct on this one. So, Shiva, I'm guessing you're going with content creators for 500, correct?
Yeah, I'm going to try to tie up second place for negative 500. Or no, I get
All right.
second with negative 400. So
Yes, you will.
good. Yeah,
All right, let's see the question.
Go content creator for 5.
This is for all the marbles. Anyone want to buzz in?
I can't get over how weird that thumb looks, but I'm trying to get past it.
Oh my god, I just noticed that. Shiva buzzed in.
Is it Peaceful Sea?
No, it's not. You failed.
No, I set the record for
Oh.
most negative points.
All
That
right,
was
well,
my goal.
sure, yeah. Correct answer is Loot Butcher. That actually makes a lot of sense. All right, and after that interesting game, Default Dan is our winner. Congratulations, you'll receive a signed copy of Dmoney's new single hit, Purple Fart Monster.
I appreciate it, man. This is another title to add to the list, even though, I don't know, this game was really weird.
And here to perform Purple Fart Monster, it's Dmoney!
Purple Fart Monster.
Purple Fart Monster.
Purple Fart Monster. Purple
Fart Monster.
is that? Booting up Snap for the day. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm gonna pay. I get locked down, turn 5. Ugh. Fart cloud, now I'm blind. It be smelling rank like a septic tank. Ew. Somebody come tell me that this card's a prank. It's not. Just what we needed, another leader. Dang. But this one's a Taco Bell eater. Yuck. But I kinda like Taco Bell though. It's a gas chamber. Ah! I said, can this car be any lamer? I just wanna see my cards flip. One more cloud and I'm a dip. I'm out. I don't care if it's Dan Hip. What? Adia or Kylun Koo. This card just purely stinks, and what's worse is it reminds me of poo. Did somebody order the number 2? Me. It was me. Cancelled. I'm over it. If Elias Play turns 6 on my app, then I'm closing it. Bye. Somebody grab adult diapers for this mess. I heard they're on sale at CVS. Say less, I'm stressed. You didn't use your brain, but look, I'm not impressed. Go back to the sky, you purple cloud. Players with a skill issue not allowed. I'm serious. See ya.
That was a banger.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hey, let's just we keep the cursing down to like a minimum.
Hey, guest, you're kind of killing the snapping and vibe here, man. Like, we're just trying to have fun.
No, this can be fun. That's the idea, right? It's supposed to be fun. So let's just keep it safe, you know. And all the top Snap creators, the ones on YouTube, for example, they got to the top by playing it safe. So you should play it safe.
Yeah, but fine. We're not top Snap.
Just be like them.
Okay. What's going on, my friends, and welcome back. What a marvelous week for Marvel Snap. We got cards coming out. We've got bundles to buy. We've got decks to play. And as always, I'm joined by my co-host here, Nerf Herder MS. How's it going, my friend?
I feel great, Monroe. It's a fanatic time to be a Marvel Snap player. Anytime there are decks to play and cards to buy, it's a magical thing.
Absolutely, buddy. Of course, today we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff and things. But first, I wanted to acknowledge the fact that, can you believe it's been 1 year, 2 months, and 13 days since we started this whole Marvel Snap journey?
That's marvelous. It just seems like yesterday that it's been 1 year, 2 months, and 12 days. The people always come out and tell me how much they enjoy the show, and it just makes me really proud to be in your presence. I'm a teacher.
Well, there is a lot to be excited about in Marvel Snap today, but I thought we'd kick things off by talking about cards. What is your favorite card today, Nerf?
Well, Host Rider, I'm gonna go a little outside the box here, but I just can't get enough of that Devil Dino.
Oh man, that is spicy.
I know, right?
Oh, you know what I just thought of? Put Devil Dino in your deck, and that way you can play him on turn 5.
Dude, how do you come up with these things on the fry? Better yet, you can cheat him out on turn 4 with Psylocke.
Caliente.
That means spicy in Espanol. I know, I'm a teacher. What's your favorite card at Marvel Snap?
The other day I was talking with Second Dinner, and I said, guys, you gotta fix her. But I still gotta go with my waifu, Arrow.
Boy, you really, really like Arrow, don't you?
I sure do, Nerf. If she was a real card, I'd cut a hole in her and then...
Well, I'm real, and I'd let you do that to me. How's the surf today, buddy?
All right, guys, we're going to close out here with our own deck of the week. Just as soon as that big, expensive graphic gets in there, and there you go, baby. Yeah, all right, there we go. If you're looking to lose a ton of cubes, try this deck that you'll never see in any meta list. Devil Dino, Psylocke.
Excrement choice, Host Rider.
Of course, she's printed on my pillow, so we gotta put her in. Arrow, and then Darkhawk, 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 and Darkhawk.
That's amazing, Host Rider. Just amazing. And before you go, I just wanted to say that's an honor and a privilege to wake up every day and talk about Martin Strapp with you. And I just wanted to share this photo of you way before you covered Disney's Sorcerer's Arena.
Every single character within Disney's Sorcerer's Arena, from best all the way to worst.
From your young modeling days.
Look at little Cozy, Host Rider, back then, letting strange men take pictures of me under the pier. Why do you have that? I really wish you'd delete it.
Not happening.
Well, we've run out of completely inane things to talk about, but if you thought that was boring, head on over to Nerf Herder's side. Well, we'll talk about all of our B material. Until then, happy snapping.
Wow, that was awesome. Great, wholesome, fun. Awesome.
Guess we are literally about to introduce your interview.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll come back on. Just you get one more logo, like or you choose. It's fine.
How many logos do you want?
Okay, big intro. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. I guess he's one of the most recognizable Snap streamers as the lead content manager for CCGHub. He has sniped some of the biggest writers in the Snappiverse, all the way from San Pedro, say buenos dias to ItsGuestGaming.
None of that's right, but happy to be here. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
San Pedro, like Sao Paulo. I live in Brazil. Sao Paulo.
Speaking of Brazil, how many acres of rainforest do you think you have to burn down to run CCGHub for just one day?
None, because it's ran out of Texas. I live here, but there's this magical thing called the internet, and it allows us to work from different places all in the same place. Nothing to do with burning Brazilian rainforests or killing macaws or anything like that. Nothing.
Whoa, it's Super Tech God, everyone. What are you doing here?
I'm everywhere.
How did you even get in here?
You ask stupid questions.
Okay. Well, just hang out and watch, I guess.
All right.
Sure. So a lot of people probably don't know, but CCGHub started at SnapCon, right?
Yeah. In a way. So Shiv and I, we both met at SnapCon, and a couple of drinks later, and just, him wearing the logos and everything, he started talking about it, and we made a deal to talk the following week, and he showed me what he had planned, and I liked it, and yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's it. So I guess you could say cool. SnapCon. Yeah, it was cool.
Cool. Now, SnapCon was in Florida, right?
Yeah, in Tampa.
Kind of ironic that something good came out of Florida. Am I right?
Can we not go political? Thanks. Appreciate
okay,
that.
man. I have to draw the line here. You were just not being fun.
Look, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I can be fun. I can be fun. Can we? I promise. I'll take off the boss jacket. I'll be. I'll be real.
Okay, Mr. Fun. What are you gonna do to turn things around here?
I can do Disney voices.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Sure.
Why, welcome on into the Snappening, folks. My name is Mickey Mouse, and I'm here to have a great time.
Not bad.
I can do that. I can do Stitch.
Thank you. And then Stitch is Ohana. It means family. It means no one gets left behind.
And what else? This is fun. And then the Mad Hatter, he's just a wonderful fellow. He wants to have some tea, and it's an unbirthday. It's a great time. And seriously, what the hell are you eating?
All right.
Okay, now do the Mad Hatter impersonating Stitch.
Oh, hello. Here,
Okay.
how about this? Instead of doing that, how about we dance? You know, we do a lot. I do a lot of dancing on stream. They like a lot of the Baby Shark type of stuff. I mean, we could dance. It'll be a great time.
Baby
Just
Shark. What year
I mean,
is it?
if
Are you really going to make us dance right now?
look,
No way.
Look, trust me. If you just get a little dance, get a little boogie on, you know, just kind of
Yeah.
like this. Arms up. Come on, come on. You know you want it, man. You know you want it. Come on, just arms up. So, arms up. Just come up to. Chips up too. Chips up. Chips up. Come on, put something into it. You're not having fun. That's fine. I see how it is. Whatever. Thank you.
Yeah, it was great,
Have
man.
fun.
Thanks.
I'm fun.
All right, guest. Well, thanks for coming on the show. I guess you're a pretty cool dude.
Thank you.
Especially for a Colombian.
I'm from New York.
All right, you know what? That's going to do it for this episode of The Snappening. If you liked all the folks that appeared here, check them out on ccghub.gg.
You can also make an account with premium content and take a look at all the articles.
Enough. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.